Hi everyone, we are an exchange students from different countries around the world, and we are spending this year in the United States, not just to learn, but to experience life in a different way and bring our own cultures into the mix. I'm here representing Azerbaijan, and it's an incredible feeling to be part of something bigger, learning, growing, and connecting with people from across the globe. Recently, we had an incredible culture trip organized by AFS to Springfield, Illinois. We began the trip in Chicago Union Station, where students from different parts of the world gathered. Everyone was excited, chatting in different languages, sharing their expectation for the trip. After a 3-hour train ride full of games, stories, and snacks, we finally arrived in Springfield, a city rich in American history. It was a journey that brought history to life in ways we never imagined. Our first stop was Illinois State Capitol. This place was massive, with towering ceilings and halls filled with history. We walked through the House and Senate chambers, where laws are debated and decisions are made. It was powerful just to be there, feeling the weight of so many important decisions that shaped this state. Then we went to Abraham Lincoln's Presidential Museum. I can't even begin to describe how impressive it was. We watched a film about Lincoln's life, but this wasn't just any film. The 4D experience made us feel like we were inside his world, experiencing his triumphs and struggles.
2020, cold, dull, and indifferent. But compared to the vast majority of white America, a majority that as a statesman he had to respect, he was swift, zealous, radical.
The museum itself was full of interactive exhibits, life-sized silicon figures, and rooms that told the story of Lincoln's life. You could see his family, his political journey, and the personal losses that shaped him. It was like stepping into another time. After that, we visited the old state capitol, where Abraham Lincoln once worked as a lawyer and politician. The building felt like a living piece of history. Every room, every corner had a history to tell about the past. It was humbling to walk through the same halls where Lincoln once stood. Finally, we visited Lincoln's actual home, the house where he lived with his family. It's now a museum, but so much of it remains just as it was in the 18th. Walking through his home was an emotional experience. Even though some things had changed over time, many of the original pieces and the feelings of the house remained. It felt like we were stepping into Lincoln's life. This trip wasn't just about learning history, it was about understanding the traits of character, leadership, and resilience that shaped a nation. Lincoln's life is a reminder that no matter where we came from, we all have the power to make a difference. If you ever have the chance to visit Springfield, I highly recommend it. The lessons you learned there will stay with you long after you leave. It's not just history you're learning, it's life itself.